Hey everyone, my name is Linda. Welcome to my channel, and today we are going to be doing this makeup tutorial right here. If you're interested to see how I achieve this look, then please keep on watching. Alright, so first we're going to start with the base. I'm going to be using the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation today. My shade is Medium Honey, and that's what it looks like. Okay, excuse my nails, I haven't had it done in a while. But I'm going to be using the Beauty Blender to blend it out today. Actually, I forgot, we're going to be starting with primer. So today I'm going to be using the Farsali Unicorn Essence drops. And these are just little pink drops that you just, drip it on your face and just rub into your skin. It's like a serum type of deal. So now this foundation has a little dropper with it, so you can use as many drops as you'd like. I think this is kind of like a medium coverage, but you can build it up to full. So I'm gonna start off with the right side of my face, and I'm just gonna, drop it on my face like this. I'm almost running out of this, so. We're moving on to concealer. We're gonna highlight under the eyes right here, bridge of the nose, chin, a little bit on the forehead. I usually like to do this triangle shape that everyone else is doing. And it works for me, so that's what I do. And I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in medium. I'm just applying it, triangle shape up here, for my eyes, just a little line down here, little tip right there, just whatever's left on the applicator on my chin. And if you have any smile lines or discoloration around the nose area, sometimes I do, so I'll just take it up, close to my nose just a little bit, and then I'll blend it out. Okay, now again with the Beauty Blender, I'm just going to tap that out. Now we're going to set our face. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Velvetizer powder. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna bake and set my face with this. So I'm still using my Beauty Blender, and I'm going into the cap where the powder is, and then I'm going to bake under my eyes right here. You see how I'm leaving this powder here? I'm gonna let it set. So that process, it's called baking. That's that. Now we're just gonna let that set, and we're gonna work on something else. Let's work on our eyebrows. Alright, so today I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. And first I'm gonna spoolie my eyebrows out, remove any products that's in my eyebrows. What first I like to do is draw a line under here, go up, and try to use the smaller strokes the better, instead of one continuous line. Then I'll work on my arch. slowly. You'll see the brow coming together. I'm gonna work my other side. I'm not gonna leave it like this. I'm just gonna, you know, even out the other side first, and then I'm gonna go back and finish the brow. That brow. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. So years and years ago, I got my eyebrows tattooed or feathered, and the lady didn't do a really good job. I mean, my eyebrows, they're not even at all. You can probably tell by now. This one's a lot straighter, this one's a lot more arched. So what I try to do is make the arch on this one a little bit higher, so it'll look somewhat even. Like that. Does it look better? I don't know, I can't tell. The arch definitely looks better, but I probably need to bring my eyebrow in just a little bit over here. Just needs to be a little bit longer. And I try to do these, you know, hair-like strokes like everyone else does, but I just don't see it on me. I do small strokes, but I don't see the hair-like strokes. I just see, you know, it being filled in. See what I'm saying? Alright. Now we're switching back to the spoolie, and we're just gonna, you know, brush it out. Make it look a little bit more natural. I'll just take this Q-tip, I'll clean it up right here just a little bit. Alright, next we're gonna brush the bakage off. I'm going to be using my Morphe G0 face brush. Alright, so moving on to the eyes, I'm going to be using the Naked 3 by Urban Decay. Now first I'm going to take a really fluffy blending brush. The one that I'm going to be using is by Sigma. It's the E40 tapered blending brush. First I'm going to be taking the shade Blitz. That's this shade right here. I'm going to sweep that all across my eyelid. Alright, so next what we're going to do this one is the Sedona Lace EB09. I'm going to be taking the darkest shade in the palette. It's called Blackheart. It's that shade right there. I'm going to put that on my outer corner right here. It's my outer V. It's better to, you know, get just a little bit and then build up the pigmentation rather than taking too much and, you know, not being able to blend it out, because it's really hard blending out dark colors. Then, you know, you had to start all over. I like to put it on my outer V and then just blend it in just a little bit, and then on top right here, instead of, you know, see how the brush is like that, I take it on its like horizontal way like this, and I just blend it into the crease just a little bit. Like I was saying, this is your crease right here. If you take your brush, you push your eyelid back just a little bit where it folds, that's your eye crease. I have hooded eyes, so back then whenever I started doing makeup or experimenting with makeup, all the eyeshadow looks that I've done, it would not show whenever my eyes were open. So what I've learned is that whenever you do your eye makeup, don't close your eyes like this, like not all the way, like you can do it halfway so you can see what you're doing. But what I learned is that if you keep your eyes open just a little bit, just like this, and then you just do your eye makeup, you can see what you're doing on top of your eyelid whenever your eye is still open, so you'll see all the work that you've done instead of closing your eye, doing whatever you're doing, like just on your eyelid here, and then when you open your eyes, all the work that you've done is not showing anymore. So what I tend to do is just keep my eyes open just a little bit, just like that, and I just blend right over it. Make sure that the work that I'm doing is actually showing and people actually see it, instead of me hiding it, instead of it's being hidden whenever your eyes are open, like how I did back then. So that's the trick that I've learned, that I actually discovered it on my own. I didn't YouTube it or anything, but the more you experiment with makeup, the more tricks that you learn on your own and see what works best for your eyes. So everything's nice and blended. Let me add that Blitz shade just to make sure everything's blended seamlessly. Just right over here above your crease just a little bit, just to intensify that. So everything looks nice, blended, like a gradient now. Alright, okay, now we're gonna put a color on our actual eyelid right here. Alright, I'm gonna use this angled shadow brush by Decay. It's the NB008. Now I'm gonna take this shade Bust. Actually, I'm gonna do a combination of of Dust and Burnout. These two right here. Because the other one's a lot more pinkier, so it'll match, our transition shade just a little bit better. Alright, now we're gonna highlight our inner corner. I'm gonna take that shade Dust again, right here. Put that in the inner corner. Using the same brush. Alright, now we're gonna work on our lower lash line right here. Alright, now I'm gonna take that shade Blackheart again. I'm gonna dust this on my lower corner right here. We're just using the same shades that we did, on her top eyelid. A little bit of that Blitz color. I just use the same brush because I'm gonna, blend it in anyways. Kind of mesh it together. Alright. I think that will be it for the eyeshadow for now. Alright, so what do you guys think so far? Okay, so now we're gonna work on the lashes and eyeliner, and then after that we're gonna, you know, work on blush, contour, highlight, and all that. First, I'm gonna go ahead and tightline my eyes before I curl my lashes and put mascara on. So how you tightline is you get real close, right? You have to lift up your eyelid right like this. You get a eyeliner and then just tightline right against those lashes. Because whenever you put lashes on, you're gonna, you know, see that skin, and you don't want to see skin. Because everything's not gonna look, you know, cohesive and blended. So that's why you have to put a tight line on or eyeliner in your tight line. I know this looks creepy, but the things you do for beauty, right? Alright, now that part's over. Now we're gonna line our eyes. I'm gonna do a wing today, if I can only find my eyeliner. So for the eyeliner, I'm going to be using the MAC Blacktrack gel liner. That's what we're using, and now I'm using the MAC 266 brush. I'm just, you know, gently pull my eyelid just a little bit, not too hard. And start drawing a line.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No.
Right, so there's our wing liner. Even this part just a little bit. Alright, now let's curl our lashes. And now onto mascara. Today I'm going to be using the Maybelline the Rocket Express Hydrofuge. This is the waterproof one. Oh shit. Oh, I got mascara on my eyeshadow. If you ever get mascara on your, you know, your eyeshadow like that, don't wipe it off right away. Wait until it dries off and then get a Q-tip and just flick it off. And just, it'll come off very easily. I have itty bitty lashes, so I don't even know if y'all see this. Alright, moving back to the face. First, I'm going to be bronzing my face. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And this is what it looks like. Just start bronzing. When I usually bronze, I usually do this face, one side, and the other side. That's what works for me. I do the double chin. I'm gonna do just a little bit on my forehead, just to even everything out. Now, I'm gonna contour my nose just a little bit. And then I'm gonna take the Sedona Lace 847 brush. Dip in just a little bit. And start contouring my nose. Done. Now we're gonna move on to blush. I don't even know what blush color I'm gonna use. How about let's flick this thing off first. Let's just use this one I have in front of my face, the Sweet Peach Glow highlighting palette, middle shade. I'm gonna be using another Sigma brush. It's the Sigma F40 brush. Now next we're going to move on to highlight. Usually I use this brush by Real Techniques to highlight. It's the setting brush. I'm going to grab a highlight shade. Let's give it a little thick. Which one is this? That's Prosecco Pop. No, not that one. Oh, snap. Okay, now I'm gonna take this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is the pressed version, Champagne Pop. This is the one that Jaclyn Hill collaborated with Becca to make last year, I believe. But it's still my favorite. It's so pretty. Look at this. Look at that though. Look at the highlight though. Alright, anyways. We're gonna take it on this brush, just on the belly of the brush. The belly is, you know, this part of the brush right here. This is the tip of the brush. This is the belly, okay? So I'm just taking it on the belly of the brush, just rub it in. Pick some of that highlighter up. Then we're gonna start highlighting on the high points of our face. So usually where the cheekbone is, bridge of the nose, chin, cupid's bow, tip of the nose, both eyebrow, the brow bone too. Okay, let's go. Look at that highlight though. Yes, girl, yes. Yes, girl, yes. Y'all see that? Whatever's left, I just take it on the brow right here. Right here. And dip the tip of the brush. And then excess off. And under your brow bone just a little bit. Do I look too crazy? Nah. Okay, now back to the eyes. We're gonna put on some lashes. I don't know which lashes I should do today. Sorry guys if y'all hear that. That is my mom and dad with their friend. They're drinking right now, so it's a little bit loud. He sounds angry, but really he's not. Sorry. Asians can be a little bit loud sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna do lashes and then we're gonna move on to the lips. Just 1 second, okay? 1 second. Okay, these lashes that I'm going to be using today is by Koko lashes, and this is the Goddess one. This is the dupe for the House of Lashes Iconics. I haven't used the the House of Lashes one yet, but these Koko ones are pretty dramatic, and they're actually my favorite right now. But it might be too much dramatic for this look, but whatever. It's okay. I mean, our makeup looks a little bit dark. This might set it off though. And the glue that I'm using today is the Duo Lash Glue, the brush, the one that has a brush applicator. And this is the clear one, not the dark one. This is what the lashes look like. The glue, just let it, you need to, let it get a little bit tacky and then put it on our eyes. Or else it'll slip and slide all around. It'll just be a hot mess and you'll just mess everything up. All everything you did will be just messed up, just like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and apply. And then I like to put it on, in the middle first, and then I secure the outer corner and then the inner corner. Then after that, I just, squeeze them together. Make sure everything is nice and meshed together. See how pretty these are? Quite dramatic though. But I like dramatic. Okay. On to the next eye. We're gonna go back over the eyeliner once again, make sure everything looks nice and blended and seamless, because sometimes whenever, the lash glue, it dries up, it leaves that shininess to it, and I don't like the shine. I like it to be matte. And also sometimes it pulls your eyelids, so you see right there how it's like missing just a little bit of eyeliner. We just want to go back over it to make sure you don't look crazy. Alright, so just give it another squeeze together. Make sure they are nice and stuck together, as close to the lash line as possible to make it look, more natural. I mean, there's nothing natural about these lashes, but yeah. What y'all think? Alright, back to the eyes with the eyeliner. Going back in with that MAC Fluidline and Blacktrack. See how much better that looks? Yes, girl, yes. Well, that's that for the eyes. Now we're moving on to the lips. Ultra Satin Lip, Magic Wand. It's called Magic Wand. My Colourpop. I guess it'll work. Now we just need to set our face. Today I'm going to use the, let me get it first, the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. is what it looks like. I got the mini size. Didn't want to commit to the full size yet. Try to see how I like it, and then if I love it, then I'll buy, you know, the full size, because that thing is expensive. It's really expensive. Expensive. Alright, so that completes the look, guys. I hope you like it. Be sure to subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you really like it. Hit the bell to receive any notifications whenever I do upload. Make sure to check out my other videos when I do upload them. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye!